Yep. So with Christmas fast approaching, quite a lot of you are probably going to be getting out your favourite Christmas movies or your favourite movies to watch at Christmas out of their boxes ready for the DVD player. So some of you may choose to go for the the classic Christmas movies, the classic ones. Whether you go for the classic Christmas movies that identify with Christmas, such as some form of a Christmas Carol, Home Alone, or go for something kind of more out of the box, like Die Hard or Frozen. Everyone has a Christmas movie that they enjoy. Except there's one Christmas movie that everyone seems to like, but I'm sorry, I just don't get. But then again, that's okay. I don't personally enjoy it, but I guess other people will. That movie was the 2003 smash film Elf. Let me get this straight first of all. I have nothing against the actors. I mean, Will Ferrell is a very talented actor. He's done a lot of good stuff over the years, such as Anchorman. He's got Zoolander, the Lego Movie, and Megamind in there. Those are some movies that I've personally know of and that I enjoy. I personally think he's a good actor. But this movie, I don't know, I guess it just struck a chord with me. Whenever I watch it, I just kind of find the cringe factor of it. I mean, sometimes cringe in a movie is good. Sometimes it can make people feel really good. But just with this movie, seeing that kind of childlike joy, which I know most of us have had, but kind of at this level, I just couldn't take it. I just found the kind of film really, really awkward. I mean, yeah, for those who don't know, the basic premise of it is that a kind of small child is taken by Father Christmas and kind of grows up at the North Pole with him and the other elves, to which he believes he's an elf, and then you've got kind of a lot of kind of sight humour or height humour specifically, with kind of Will Ferrell all grown up kind of around these kind of elves, and then he kind of goes off to the big city to try and find his father, but which I admit some parts of it are nice, but I don't know, I just didn't like this. I'm sorry for anyone who did. I'm not saying the movie's bad. I mean, I personally have sat through a load of bad movies that I personally enjoyed, such as Batman and Robin, Green Lantern, and Fantastic. They're movies that were personally classified as bad, but yet I still found that I enjoyed them. I could kind of get into them, but this one is one that I think other people enjoy, but I just don't. I just don't for some reason. I mean, once again, it's not to do with the actor. Will Ferrell is a very talented actor, and the story, I guess if done right, could have been a very kind of nice look. I mean, if it had just been a person who kind of travelled from the North Pole with the storyline to try and find his father, that would be funny. But I think the scene that turns me off is when he does find his father, tries to convince him, and then starts singing. Then the cringe for me just becomes overwhelming. And I remember kind of a while ago, back when I was in school, and it eventually got cancelled because not enough people bought tickets, but they were planning kind of like a fundraising event where if you paid money you could get a ticket to come to the school and see a Christmas movie, and the movie they were planning was Elf. Eventually they cancelled it because not enough people attended, and I'm sorry to the people who organised it because I know they must have worked so hard, but the main reason I didn't was because, I don't know, that movie just kind of strikes a chord with me. I just find it unbearably cringy. I mean, but in the end, yeah, there are some movies that I personally enjoy that other people may find they can't watch or they find overly cringy. But for me, Elf is the one that everyone enjoys, but I just don't personally get. I mean, maybe if I was able to kind of sit down and watch it through, I might get it better, but I don't know, just remembering kind of past experiences of it, I just don't get it. I don't get it in the slightest. But then again, I probably won't be watching Elf this Christmas. I'll probably kind of break out something like Frozen or Muppet Christmas Carol. Something that kind of is funny and that I do get. So in the end, just bust out the Christmas movie that you want, whether you think it works or you're not sure if it does. You know what? That's fine. Let's hope we have a festive season. Anyway, see you.